In this lecture, we'll create and configure the lambda function that will send the orders back. To do that, right click, create a new class. We can put the function in the same class if we want to, but typically for every lambda we create, we have a class. So call this read orders lambda. Finish. The signature of the lambda function is pretty much same as this guy here. So if you want, you can copy this, come here, paste that. And we still need the object mapper to return the data back instead of reading. So get rid of this line. We are not going to read anything. In here, we're going to write the data back. So create a new order for now. 123 is the ID, comma, MacBook Pro is the item name, and the third information is the quantity. So we'll be fetching all this information from the database later on. We don't have to create an object once we start using DynamoDB. Now that we have an object, we need to serialize this into JSON. For that, you use object mapper instance. You have dot write value as string. See this last method? It takes an object, converts it into a JSON string for us, and then we can assign this JSON string to a new local variable, call it JSON output, and handle this output to this with body here. Get rid of everything else. 200 is successful status code and JSON output. To configure this lambda function, go to template.aml. You can copy the existing lambda function under resources. We can create any number of lambda functions. Go to the start of the line right there, paste it. So make sure the alignment is correct. We call this read orders function. So I'm going to change that to orders instead of order. Type is okay. Properties, this is also okay. All these properties are okay except for the function name. It should be changed to read, or we can also call it get orders. Get orders is the function name. Copy that, come here, replace that with get orders. Scroll down. The only properties that need to change are this method. The method should change from post to get for getting the orders. The path will remain the same. Everything else remains the same. Order events can be used under the same API gateway. We'll have two endpoints. If you hit this /orders with HTTP GET, you get the orders back. This lambda will be triggered. If you hit that API gateway with /orders post method, then you will be creating the order. We haven't used DynamoDB yet. We are still hosting a very static API.